Yo, what is everybody? Welcome back to the Oil Change Podcast. We went to the game tonight. It was a great game. Edmonton Oilers, Calgary Flames. I'm thanking God that we didn't lose. Domingos, how did you feel about tonight's game?
I love the performance from everyone on the ice, except Adam Ernie. Not to hate on him or anything, but still, I just don't think he's NHL caliber.
Mm.
Um, Great game from every single player. If we play like that every game, I can see why we're called cup contenders. What a
Even
performance
though,
from the
yes, I
Edmonton
know
Oilers.
we didn't play against a top team in Calgary. They're not that good, which we're not. We're kind of at their level right now. But the way that we played today, we showed that we're not at their level. They're 2-6-1. We're 2-5-1. We got Dallas coming up next. Then we have
The
Nashville. If
Predators.
we can win these two games, boom, we're 4-5-1, and we're back. We're right back, and no one's gonna be talking. Oh, the Edmonton Oilers are frauds. They're frauds.
Oh,
But
yeah.
guys, nothing really else we have to say because we do have a
Just what a
special guest joining
performance.
in on our. He's going to be joining on call. He's a Flames fan. We're going to be asking him a couple of questions, you guys. But otherwise, every Oilers played well tonight. Skinner played amazing. Desharnais even had a good game, which I never thought that I would say. Vincent Desharnais had a good game.
Yeah, that's how bad your franchise is. You get scored on by Vinny Darnay.
Like if you're a Flames
Very
fan,
sad.
it is honestly sad that you guys scored on my Vincent Desharnais. The guy doesn't even shoot, and then the one time he
That guy
shoots
is
it, he
literally the
scores.
one player I would actually think that would never score an NHL goal in his career.
No, because he didn't shoot. But
He doesn't shoot.
let's get Alex in here. Alex, the Flames fan. He's a big Flames fan.
Welcome
Alex,
to the podcast.
let's see what he has to say. We're going to be asking him on a couple questions. Alex, hello. These Flames fans, they just don't want to talk. They're
Hello,
honestly
how
just
are you guys doing tonight? How are you guys doing?
I'm doing very well. How about
we're
you?
doing very good, Alex. Alex, what are your thoughts on the game that the Oilers just wiped the Calgary Flames? How do you feel?
I wouldn't use the word wiped. It's a poor performance from the boys tonight. We didn't go out, didn't execute, didn't get the job done. You just got to back check better, play harder physical hockey, and we'll get the job done next time.
Do you honestly think the Flames are better on paper than the Edmonton Oilers?
What the fuck are you smoking on paper? Obviously not better. Yeah, the fucking McDavid and you guys are still shit. So, right
What were
now,
your
I do
thoughts on the
not.
refs today, Alex?
The refs were perfect, actually, making the perfect calls. There were some calls towards the end of the game I think they might have missed. A couple of roughing calls, especially on Evander Kane, that little pussy.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Alex, I actually wanted to ask you that. Why do you hate Evander Kane so much?
I don't hate Evander Kane. He just runs his mouth, and then when he gets humbled, he acts like he didn't say anything. It's just annoying. Like if you're gonna talk the talk, you better walk the walk. And he
Wait,
definitely
so
doesn't walk the
so
walk.
He
Alex,
has
Alex,
posted Vander Kane on his IG story before. I have
yes,
proof.
Alex Rodriguez. I have a question for you. Have you ever worn an Oilers jersey before?
No face, no case. Don't put this on my
Because
plate.
this looks like you wearing an Oilers jersey, Alex. Could you explain why you're wearing an Oilers
Okay,
jersey
listen.
in this?
I made a bet. I made a bet with someone, and
Mhm.
when you make a
Okay,
bet,
but
you
wait,
have to
why
pay your
why did the bet
dues.
go on for every playoff game that we played?
It was until they were the playoffs.
So you have an Oilers jersey as a Flames fan.
And he was
I
also
do not have.
seen
I
on
do not.
live TV
I I
with
do
an
not have an
Oilers
Oilers
jersey on.
jersey. It was my father's Oilers jersey.
Okay, so Alex, what do you think the Flames had to change tonight to come out with the win? Because honestly, I don't think you got
Yes,
to
I
change
was going to
anything because
ask him that.
you guys are such a poverty
Tonight,
franchise. You guys should just
tonight,
go.
tonight, tonight. We really didn't have to change anything. We just got unlucky. A couple few goals, like the Darnay goal, a couple bad deflections that it took before it went in. We hit the
He didn't
post
touch
about fucking.
anyone.
We hit the back of the post 3 times in the first period. Like they're shooting at the back of the net instead of shooting at the front. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. If you put Alex Petromolov in his AAA hockey days back on the ice, he would score a fucking goal on Stuart Skinner.
So, Alex, what do you think the Flames need to do to be a playoff contending team? Do you think they just need to keep the same
We need to
team?
fix. We need no. We need to make a couple changes here. We need Markstrom to step up his game big time. We need to get some forwards that know how to finish. And we need to get people
Yeah,
that we're
because
not paying
Nazem Kadri
fucking
doesn't do the job, right?
millions of dollars and they're scoring one goal in 8 games. We need
That
Huberto to
sucks.
step it up. We need Monty Parney to step it up. Backlund to step it up. Dubé to step it up. We need the whole team to step it up before it gets fucking to the point where throwing the towel over tanking for the number one overall pick.
Alex, do you think the Calgary
So,
Flames are going to make the playoffs?
I have high aspirations, but at this rate, I don't know if we're gonna make it. seeing how we played tonight.
And do you guys know that you let Vincent Darnay score on you? Guy never
Very
shoots the
good.
puck.
Very good. Very good. Shit happens in life. We live and we learn. We move on. You never lose. You just learn. It's how life goes.
Okay.
Alex, I have a question. What made you a Flames fan when you were born in Edmonton?
You know, being a young kid, I always just like cheering for the opposing team sometimes. I just fell in love with the Flames. Because back then the Flames were much better than the Oilers. And you know, now times have changed. Times are rough right now. Life's tough being a Flames fan right
How
now.
does it feel in the
All
last
these
like
brothers,
9 or 8
I'm not
games?
finished. I'm not finishing answering my question. Stop interrupting me. You know, being a Flames fan right now is rough. We chugged some brewskis tonight. She got fucking hammered, but fucking those little gamer being annoying and fucking old guy hitting me in the
Yo.
head. I don't know what else to say.
So
In GTA though, what do you say was in GTA?
yeah, Alex, I don't really know what else to say, man. I just hope you feel better after that terrible performance by the Flames.
Well, I'm
Um,
gonna ask you this one. What does Calgary need to add to their lineup right now? What
yeah,
is
who do they
the
need to add?
I think we need to add an offensive defenseman here. We brought in Mackenzie Weegar thinking he would do the job. I think we need to add another one here. And we need to add a physical presence. Kadri is good, Zadorov is good. But
Kadri's not physical?
Losing Lucic was a big loss. He prevented us from being bullied. And now we're just fucking
But
playing
Lucci's just
bully
terrible,
hockey.
so I honestly think you guys got to win out of that. He's so bad.
Yeah, but Lucic was a physical presence in the
I
lineup that
mean,
no one would fuck with us because
his
Yeah,
contract
he
Evander
was
was
Kane
bad.
would beat up Lucic.
Yeah.
Buddy, that's an
Okay.
even fight all day, every day.
Yeah, it is an even fight that Evander Kane would win.
Yeah, I wonder why, buddy. Because he's Evander Kane, not Milan Lucic.
Yeah, Alex, any last words you have to say? Aren't you making a podcast, Alex, that people can tune into soon?
You know, I'm gonna make the Sports Talk podcast. You should subscribe. It's gonna be NFL and NHL content. The two hosts of Oilers Oil Change are gonna be on it. Actually, they're gonna be co-hosting it with me.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna talk about all 32 NHL teams, including the Oilers, Flames, Red Wings,
Yeah, right
Capitals,
away.
Bruins, all of them. We're going to be discussing what teams need to do before the deadline and if they should be buyers or sellers. We're going to talk about the NFL, how Travis Kelce's put Taylor Swift on the map. We're going to talk about all that shit.
Yeah.
Wow, Alex. So any last words before we get you out of here? Any last words?
You know, I got a couple of questions for you guys if you two plums don't mind.
Yes, we actually don't mind. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. First, we're going to start with this Happy Dad hat. I don't know your name, so we'll just call you Happy Dad hat.
Okay.
I think your name is like Fucker, the Payne Schwartz or whatever.
Yep.
But
yep.
so what do you think? What do you think the Oilers should improve on without Janmark in the
Honestly,
lineup?
I think if we play like this all the time, we're gonna be good. I think the Flames are just a much less opponent. I want to see us doing this against a bigger competitor. The Flames just aren't on our level. They're really mid. They're like
May I
bottom of
just
the
interrupt you
league.
there? May I just interrupt for a second here?
Yep.
You say you want to see the Oilers do this against a higher ranked opponent.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you look at the opponents the Oilers have played, you got wiped 8-1 by the Vancouver Canucks. The Rangers dominated you. Jonathan Quick owns you. I don't know what else to say.
That's our first couple of games. I mean, this Heritage Classic was to reset, and now we're
Every
1-0
team
in
has
the
a
season.
slump.
You're still
in the year.
you're still 2-5-1 at the end of the day. You need to win at least 3 games to get back to 500.
Which we are, and I'm super excited to watch this. Thank you.
Okay, and I will start with this other Caralho Doma.
Okay.
How come you're hosting a hockey podcast and you're wearing a Blue Jays hat?
Because I like the hat. Why is Peyton wearing a Happy Dad
All right,
hat?
we're talking about you
beer?
right now. Sorry, we're talking about you. But what do you think you saw good out of Evander Kane tonight, and what do you think he needs to improve on moving forward?
I thought he played a well game all around. He hit hard. He was a present in front of the net. He shot. The only thing I like to see him improve on is his luck. His luck. If he has better puck luck, I think he'll be scoring way more. He had 2 goals basically today. Darnay took one of them away. Yeah. I say puck luck is what he needs to improve on.
I think as a Flames fan watching that game, I can put some input in on this question too. I think he needs to stay out of the box more. He's spent too much time in the penalty box. If he focuses on playing hockey instead of sitting in the penalty box, he'll be a much
Okay,
better player. Than
yeah, I agree. But I would say the first penalty he took was not a boarding call. The second
well, I
one,
mean,
sure, the trip was a trip.
The 4 penalties in 10 minutes. That
Yeah,
really hurt you guys.
that's not even
Period.
just Evander Kane. That's just the Oilers in general. We got to stay out of the box, and I think that's every team too. If you put teams consistently on the power play, they're gonna score.
Yeah,
And now, if we're
exactly.
going through 1 through 5, or I guess through the 4 lines, what are you giving each line out of 5 stars for their performance tonight?
The
I'm giving
fourth
first line a
line,
solid a fourth line. Okay, I'll give the fourth
okay,
line a
fourth line Ernie and I think Ryan, right? Were they
yeah. I'll give him a 2.
Ernie made Ryan look like shit.
Yeah, third line. I'll
Uh,
give
All
them
right,
a.
next.
I'll
Third
give them
line, Brown, Holloway, and McLeod. I
a
didn't really see
3.
him out there, but they still play good. Everyone played good. I give them an
3.
8.
Second line. No, wait. Is
Oh,
this
it's
is this
out
out
of
of 5?
5? Okay,
Out of 5.
then
So
yeah, then
the
4.
3.
I give him a
Then
4.
I give them a 3.
Yeah, 4.
Evander Kane's line. That Evander Kane was on the second or the first.
Second line.
Okay,
It
so I
was
give
Vander
Evander Kane's
Kane,
line a 5.
Hyman, and Nuge.
I give them a 5. They were
5, they
flying
were
tonight. And
good.
then
Hyman was amazing. Kane
line, I'll
was
give them a
amazing.
4. First line, I'll give them a
Yep,
4. Yeah.
100%.
And what about the defensive pairings?
Defensive pairings. I thought I'll give everyone a 4.
Yeah, 4 across the board.
Everyone a 4. Alex, thank you so much for joining. Any last
Shut
words?
up. Shut up. It's time.
Let's go.